Hello and welcome everyone to Ace Combat 5, the Unsung War. Let's play it. Right, I've already done one Ace Combat game before this one. That was Ace Combat 4, Assault Horizon. That's Ace Combat 7. I did Ace Combat 4, Shattered Skies. That was about a year ago, I think. Wow, I feel old. But yeah, a YouTuber recently commented on my latest video saying he wanted to see more Ace Combat. And I unfortunately don't think I can get his name. Ian Koo, I think his name is. Among others, probably. But, well, I actually did the first level already, but I'm going to redo it because I was really out of it because I was late at night after doing a lot of shopping, and I actually did it after I did the tutorial. So yeah, after 2 hours of about that, I got real tired, and I was just kind of like bleh, 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 which admittedly isn't too much different from my usual droning, but I want to try at least something legitimate. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start a new campaign. Alright. On normal, please. English, please. And normal difficulty. And I'm not going to talk into the cutscenes.
15 years ago, there was a war. Well, war's broken out here plenty of times before. They've tried to invade the Southlands through the Northern Valley time and time again. Luck was never on their side, though, and their victories didn't last long. They didn't realize that times had changed. Facing one defeat after another, losing territory and watching their nation dwindle, they built up their industrial strength to unprecedented heights and used it to wage one final battle against the world. That was 15 years ago. They fought ferociously, but were utterly defeated. The Belkans then committed the unthinkable. They used nuclear weapons on their own soil. Seeing this tragedy unfold before their own eyes, the victorious countries vowed to throw down their weapons. The world was once again at peace. And thanks to them, it seemed it would last forever. On a distant island, far away from civilization, the protectors of the peace take to the skies. Red alert! I was in the sky, trying to get the training team in my viewfinder in the rear seat of the lead plane. My pilot in the front seat was howling at the earth below.
Give me a break. I'm babysitting nuggets up here. Command room to Warthog Squadron. We have leakers, aircraft type unknown. Crossing the border at Cape Landers, bearing 278 to 302. Captain Bartlett, your flight is the only group close enough to make the intercept. Baker, sense it. Go trail and stay close. The three of us will go high and engage the bandits. All other aircraft stay low and out of the fight.
The world turned upside down, and my stomach turned inside out.
Sorry about this.
The captain's apology to me seemed misplaced. One instructor had survived the fight, but crashed on landing. The other one was killed in action high up in the clouds. It wasn't his fault that the unidentified aircraft fired on us without warning. Nor was it his fault that the low-altitude area where he sent his trainees was directly in front of the enemy. 8 people died because the command room had misplaced some zeros. That pilot in the number 7 was amazing. Did you see her fight back?
I couldn't bear to watch. Nagase, you keep flying like that and you'll die real soon.
I won't die, sir.
The only surviving trainee's voice was almost a whisper.
Are you sure? You look like you couldn't hurt a fly.
Her face was pale, but she still managed to smile a bit for the camera. The photo, along with my camera, was confiscated by base security. It was as if our little undeclared war never happened. I came to cover this remote island because I heard that a very unique squadron leader was stationed here. I didn't realize he was this unique, though. This bad-mouthed, good-natured old firebrand could take the greenest of rookies and forge him into a fearsome fighter pilot. Of course, that possibility vanished with the day's encounter. The only crew he had left now were Second Lieutenant Nagase and the few pilots that happened to be on the ground that day.
I know you don't like this, but we're short on people. Starting tomorrow, all you nuggets are gonna be sitting alert. If we launch, stay glued to me up there. Nagase,
Sir.
you're flying number 2 on my wing. Gotta keep an eye on you, or who knows what you'll get yourself into.
Okay, now gameplay. Shorebirds. Is that the name of the level? I'm still unused to how this game works. Dear God, Giant Chin!
It's a grave situation for all of us right
We're
now.
being attacked by giant chins. Of course it's grave.
Another aircraft of unknown origin has entered Ocean Federation airspace.
That
We
doesn't
have
sound
confirmed
legal.
the target type as a strategic recon plane flying at very high altitude. Described
That's annoying.
by
They're
Ocean
spying on
Coastal
us when we're
Defense
taking our
Force
pisses.
SAMs.
And oh God,
We believe one of our SAMs damaged the unknown plane, but did not destroy
that was
it.
weird.
Radar shows that the aircraft is currently losing altitude and is attempting to egress feet
Well, that's
back towards the
unfortunate.
ocean.
We gotta take it down then.
Intercept this target and force it to land for identification. Do not fire.
All right,
Do not
this
fire
is
upon this aircraft until further orders are transmitted.
right. We actually have to figure out what this thing was doing, and it's an SR-71 Blackbird. Those are some nice AA guns if it hit that. Right. How do I? Okay. I know we could. How do we? Okay, left analog stick. Review mission area. Okay, we got the SR-71, and then our 4th squadron. 4-man squadron. And yeah, we're at a pretty high area, mostly above sea. Alright, 2010. Wow, this took place almost 4 years ago. That's hilarious. 854 hours. Cape Landers. Okay, Operation Lagoon. Let's begin. Please. There we go. Alright, there's the briefing. Timeline. Okay, none of this stuff's really relevant yet, so we're just gonna go ahead and start the mission. A lot more cutscenes in this one. I like that name, Heartbreak Squadron. Although I really like Thunderhead. I just love call signs. Right. Hold fire on the bogey.
You got that, Nuggets?
Yes, sir. Steve Bloom, sir.
War Dog 3, roger.
War Dog 4, roger. Alright, just take it nice and steady.
War Dog 4, hello? Can you hear me, kid? You better be marking our tail, son.
I'm right here, Steve.
Looks like you're confident, at least. Don't get separated from me.
Roger.
Man, I'm glad you drew the short straw instead of me.
We drew straws? I was in the bathroom.
Second Lieutenant Alvin H. Davenport. Sip it. You need a nickname, too?
Uh,
I respect chopper, sir. I'm afraid I may not be able to respond to any other moniker.
Was it a former call sign in another squadron?
That does fit you well. I've got a better name for you, but I'll keep it to myself. Okay?
Oh, you better take the name Steve gives you.
Cut me some slack, man. Tally-ho, we've got company. Let's go.
Oh crud, I can't actually remember half the
Forbidden to
controls.
fire until I give permission, understand?
Roger. Okay, let's see. I think square is the shoot button. So, you know what? I'm just gonna hold fire.
Alright, where's Motormouth Chopper?
He's to our right, sir.
That's your name for me? You got a knack for comic dialogue. You mind sending a surrender request for me? Oh no, please, age before beauty.
He's only like 5 years older than you, man.
I'm real shy around strangers, you know. Sheesh. Testing. Attention, unidentified aircraft. Set your course for our beacon immediately. Good.
Okay, there's the SR-71 right there.
We will direct you to the nearest airfield. Lower your gear if you understand.
I can't tell. Is he lowering his gear? Someone give me a report. Is he lowering his gear? I don't think he's lowering his gear.
High-speed bogies inbound. Approaching unknown aircraft bearing 280. Altitude 6,000. Hold your fire until further orders.
Okay.
Crossing the pond to fly cover for their spy plane, huh? Now there's a fighter pilot worth his wings.
Oh boy.
Enemy inbound bearing 280. Head on.
280. Let's see. Where's the...
You're not to fire until I say it's okay. Got me?
Understood.
Good boy.
Yeah, I don't seem to have a bearing. I've got a speed and an altitude, no bearing. Hold up, wait. There they are, right there. They're coming up right in front of us.
Heads up! They're firing on us!
Oh boy. Okay.
Dog Squadron, weapons safe. Hold your fire until further orders.
Oh, come off it.
Oh, come on! Those aren't blanks they're firing out there! Shut your mouth and fire back! Captain
Alright, I'm going for that Hig right there.
Violating direct orders. Shove it. I'm not gonna watch any more of my pilots die.
Okay, let's go to a third-person camera so it's easier to dogfight from this angle. Alright. I get a lock.
If I grab this kill, I will, you know. Go ahead.
There he is. And fire. Come on, that's gotta hit. Yeah, that hit. Hard to see anything in this kind of weather at this speed.
What a shame. Too tired to party?
But I can still hit with lock-on missiles.
Now, don't let him get away. Aim straight. Hold your fire. My only regret is not being able to fly with a captain with a sunnier disposition.
Well, I blame that on the weather.
Damn, dogfighting sucks, man.
Are you kidding? It's
My
awesome.
senses are all numb. I don't even have time to be afraid. War Dog, I order
You also don't
weapons
have
safe
enough time to have a believable voice actor, apparently.
Fire. Do not fire at the target. Repeat, do not fire at the target.
Little late for that, man. Okay, 3 MiGs. Actually, you know what? Let's not separate from the squadron since I've only got 12 missiles.
You're the only one they hear. Alright, let's have the same number of landings as we have takeoffs.
Roger that. Orders will be followed.
We're all in the same piece of sky, but we can never see each other eye to eye.
Okay, let's see. To the right. Alright, can I get...
I'll show him who's in command of this outfit. Just leave it to me.
There we go. I'll go for this one. Oh yeah, going for that one. He opened fired on someone.
Staggering around like a drunk. Damn it!
There we go. Sniped.
Find 4 fighters inbound. Eliminate them at once. Looks like we can hold our own out here. You guys fly
Damn it.
better than I thought.
Broke my lock on.
All planes. Is everything functioning normally?
Yep. Everything's working just fine, Steve.
Let's go. Nice.
Time for another MiG. Actually, oh yeah, there's my guns.
I'll let it get a little closer.
Nah, not going to bother with that, because I can't hit anything with these guns. I'm a missile guy, through and through.
Nicely done, Chopper. We're still in this. You might get another serving soon.
And wow, that was quick.
All unknown bogey aircraft Craft destroyed.
Great job, team.
This is your captain. Can you hear my voice?
Yes, sir, Steve.
Good. Looks like we can all hear each other. You all alive? Alright. Nice work, Nuggets. War Dog 4, you still following us? Well, to commemorate the fact that we all made it out of that battle alive, I'm gonna let you keep your nickname. From now on, I'm gonna call you Kid, no matter what. Got it? Good.
I'd prefer Mobius, but I guess Kid's what I'm gonna have to deal with. And not dealing with the replay, so how do I just skip through this since you can not? There we go. Seriously, they should be able to let you fast forward through
Emergency
that to
transmission
see the
from
good
South.
parts. Okay. All base personnel, all information regarding today's hostile encounter is to be classified. Captain Jack is ordered to report to base headquarters immediately. Alright, we'll follow that. Okay, and anything interesting, or do I just have to go on and move? Alright, kill rate, F and A, don't really get half this stuff, but decent score, I guess.
The whole affair with the unidentified aircraft was covered up. There was even a rumor going around that it was actually a UFO. Officially, the world was still at peace. Having witnessed the battle myself, I wasn't allowed to leave the island.
Why do they even bother reprimanding me anymore? I know I'm gonna be stuck at Captain forever.
Who do you think's covering up the battle?
Listen, the only thing across that ocean is Murska Air Base. That's Uktabanian territory.
But haven't we been allies with the Ukes since the war 15 years ago?
Yeah. That's why we got people working their asses off trying to confirm what the hell's going on over there. I bet they've got hotlines ringing off the hook somewhere upstairs. The government doesn't want to get the public riled up with all this, you know? But it doesn't matter. Soldiers like us are too stupid to think for ourselves, so we just gotta keep our mouths shut when they tell us to. I feel kind of bad for you, actually.
It's all right. I get to be with you guys.
Captain's probably hating this more than anybody.
Hmm?
He used to have a lady friend over in Uktabania.
That's just an old war wound now.
Huh. Well, if that's your plane, then I don't think it's just an old war wound. I don't think it's just an old war wound if you have a broken Ace of Hearts slapped to the side of your plane. Alright, now we're going to save and sign off. Okay, first mission. My commentary still feels kind of bland, but I might just be waking up and realizing I'm a horrible person. But I still think it's better than what I did last time. So that's going to be it for me for now. I've been Evil Homer 91. See you next time for more Ace Combat 5. Later!